Hi, this is Lori's Stamping Place.blogspot.com coming to you from North Idaho. And I'd like to welcome all of you that are viewing this. And I want to show you we're going to make a card, and we're going to use the nail polish background technique. I think it's the coolest thing that I have seen. It's quick, easy, takes a little time to dry, but it's just awesome. So let's get started, and I'm going to put my phone down here where we can see the area that I'm using here. And we're going to be making the card using the Fun Stamper's Journey Magical Unicorn. And I thought I needed a few kids' birthday cards, so I thought we would do this. And I have gone ahead and stamped and cut out the little unicorn. I think he's so cute. And I used some paint, glitter paint pens on the unicorn. And then I also did the sentiment, "Have a magical birthday." So we'll be putting that on the card. We're going to put a few gems on the card. I'm going to be using my Fun Stamper's Journey small foam squares for some dimension. And I'm going to be using my FSJ white liner tape. Best tape, I'm telling you. It sticks to everything. So let's get started with this technique. I'm using a little tray here, which is also FSJ, because I was a coach for a year. I ended up with a lot of things. And so I like to use this little tray and put water in it. It just works really well for what I do. And so I'm going to use some of this pink nail polish, and I'm going to pour some in here and just go kind of all around. And then I'm going to use a lighter pink nail polish. I think some of these were from the dollar store that I got. And I'm going to just put this around in here also. And let's check it out. I mean, that's all you do. And you don't have to swirl, since I already swirled it just by pouring it. I'm going to add a piece of white cardstock, lay it down on top of there, pull it up, and I think that's a cool background. I love it. I think it's awesome. I'm going to set that down there. Now, most of my nail polish went away on that pull, so I'm going to just do it again. See what other kind of a design, because almost each time you do this, you get a different kind of a design, and it's really cool, I think. I just love this technique. I just wanted to share it. So I'm just going to lay that on there, kind of tap it down a little bit and pull it up, and see, it's even different than this one. So you can kind of see those. I just think it's fascinating, things that people come up with, and then we get to copy it. So that was that. I'm going to get the nail polish off my hand. Because it takes a while to dry, I have a couple already done, so I'm going to move these out of the way and set them over here to dry. Bring in my ones that are already pretty much dry. I'm going to move this one also over here to dry. So, and then I'm going to move my tray, because I don't want to spill that. So I'm going to just set it behind me on my desk. Okay, now we can get to making the card. I don't think there's any junk on there. So these were a couple that I had done earlier, and they're even different than the one. So, in fact, I think I'm going to move that because it's full of water. Just going to set it down here on the floor. Okay, now I've got a work area. Love it. So I've pre-done my card out of white cardstock. I'm going to take one of my poles here, and I'm going to, I had cut the edge with some fancy scissors, and I'm going to lay that on here, press it down. I already have my tape on here, so that it's ready to go. You can see that. Hopefully it'll stick because it is a little damp still, but I like it. I think it's going to work. Okay. I notice there's a little spot here that's not quite dry, but it's okay. It'll work. Then I'm going to take my unicorn, and I'm going to put a couple of pop dots on him, or her. Probably looks more like a her. And maybe one more right here. Pull the backing off of the, hopefully I didn't get that one. Okay. And I think I'm going to stick it right here. And it should stick to the nail polish. I'm also going to pop up, because I think it sticks better to nail polish using pop dots than tape. And I'm going to put the magical birthday right here. Sorry, it's upside down at the moment. And then I'm going to peel off, and I do have my little X-Acto knife, and I'm going to put some gems around here. Maybe a little tiny one, and maybe another medium one down here. And then you have a birthday card for that special little person in your life. I have some young granddaughters, and so I know a couple of them would really like to have a unicorn card. So that's my technique for today. Excuse me. Next Tuesday I will excuse me. Next Tuesday I will be doing a Technique Tuesday on Facebook. So I think it's around 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to be demonstrating the gel press. So try to catch that, and I'll see you then. Have a good day. Bye-bye.